I have a saying for women who date or get into a sexual relationship with a man with no intention of being married and they are receiving resources. It's no different than sex work.
It's really not.
It's
It's really
non-promiscuous.
not.
That's
It's
all.
really
It's just
not.
non-promiscuous
It's really
prostitution. That's
not.
all.
It's really not.
Hey, hey
And
Marcus,
it's different levels to it, but it's really not because there's no exchange and intimacy. You know what I'm saying? And it's a wave right now. A lot of
And
women
this
are
is
doing that.
GFE.
hey
A
Marcus,
lot of
put
women doing that.
put that cape up, man.
Like sometimes, though, I know you be trying to find the silver lining, but damn, come on, you don't have to defend them all.
Put that cape up, bro. Not for this one, man. Not on this one.
You
Look,
know what I'm saying?
I think she got her body done. Most women who get their body
No,
done
ain't no
are trying to
fake. She
show it off.
definitely got her body done, bro.
And she did. Most women who get their body done go into sex work, or they probably was already in it. Like
Yeah, and they
It's
just
an investment.
they just enhance.
you don't put $10,000 worth of ass and titties on you if you're not about to go do something and make that money back. She doing something to make that bread back, whether it's stripping, sex work, OnlyFans. I'm sure that she's doing something.
She's on a payment plan.
You know what? Put her on
Credit.
put her on Pim Eyes.
She
And see,
default.
put
She default. Do they repo the
I'm
ass?
about to Pim Eyes her.
Who knows? They might.
Hey, what if they did come in and suck the fat back out of ass? Like, hold on.
I came to get
Don't
I
watch
came
that
to
movie.
get that ass.
You missed your
Right.
last 3 payments.
Darwin, you think women that show their body are all strippers? Anybody that show their body online is stripper? Or a sex?
No, I think no. I don't think everybody who show their body online are strippers.
Okay, I want you guys to go to. I want you guys to go to this page. I want the guys to go to, dope Miss Pope. I want to ask you guys, what do you think about this person? Because
Put it in the back chat.
Put it in the back there.
I'm gonna put it in. Put it in the back chat because
You
this
know-
person, I know them personally, and they went and got their body done, and she's one of the smartest people I know. She does real estate, she does credit, but she's very insecure because when you see her page, you would think she was selling ass. She's not selling ass.
That's my point. That was my whole point. Put it in the back so I can see what you're talking about. That was my whole point.
We were trying to find one person.
But she may use it to sell some more real estate.
She
Yeah,
uses
she
it to
sells-
get
she using
the
it to
attention
sell
that she
something.
gets. She gets it. She does. To me, I look at her and I like her as a person, but I just feel like it's a very high form of insecurity.
The fact that her name is Dope Miss Pope tells me everything that I need to know.
Very dope mother. Very dope mother. Yeah, okay, I'm putting it in the chat, y'all. You guys go see her on Instagram. And
How old is she?
huh?
How old is she?
You guys take a guess.
Let me say, if you know her, I'm gonna say she about 45.
Yep. In that age range. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So she the old school with the. How old was what you call it, Mama Damien Mama on Friday
So
with the
her
mustache?
page looks like this, and she's selling real estate. There's nothing on here that's real estate.
Listen.
Some real estate, all right.
She's a real
Fine.
no. She's gotten me places. I know her personally, and I don't judge her in the sense well, let me stop lying. I do, and the reason why I do is because I know her. I know that she's a mother. I know that she takes care of her family. I know that she's like a very smart girl. However, you won't know that from this page. You know what I'm saying? You won't know that because in the backdrop, she wants the attention from men. You know what I'm saying? She likes that attention.
And 50
it's
girls
like,
are validating it, saying, "Girl, that's cute. That's cute." It's like, but
She about a year and a half away from being an OnlyFans model.
oh, she already had an OnlyFans.
Man, get the Lord Jesus!
Right, yo, that's S work.
That's what you get, Marcus. That's what you get, Marcus. For jumping out there.
Yep.
That's what your ass get.
Now what?
Your ass out there.
Now what?
Yeah, she do got her. She don't have it no more, but she had an OnlyFans. She showed me
Slippery slope.
her receipt of what her OnlyFans was, and
Exactly.
I
That's
started.
not S work to you?
I'm the strict
It's
one.
just S work. I thought she was. I don't know
Well,
that. I don't know that.
well,
Lady. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
say
her.
this. I never seen it myself, but I always assumed it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
if what was her receipt on
Like
OnlyFans? I'll tell
150K,
you what she did. How much?
150K.
Oh yeah, that's S work. You're not gonna get that by anything else on OnlyFans. That's it. There's no ain't no way.
BBLs is the
Ain't no
poor
way.
woman.
Ain't no way.
BBLs is the
Ain't no
poor
way.
woman's Illuminati. That's it.
I think so. It really is. It really
You
is.
want to
So
know?
Trev, what you
You wanna know
saying? She
how I
was
knew, bro? You
she
wanna
was
know how I
doing
knew?
some things on OnlyFans to get that.
Had
was
to.
doing that
Had to be. I could find.
Told me.
Listen,
I'm
I
gonna
could
tell you
find
what
it.
she told me. I'm gonna tell you.
I could find it, and I'll let you know for sure.
Tyler, you want to know how I
I
knew
never
though?
seen it. I
You
never
want to know
seen
how I
it.
knew though?
I was
Yeah,
about to say, I don't
When
even
she
video.
did the close up of the camel toe, that's when I knew. I
That's
said, I
how
get it.
you
When
knew.
you just showing the breast and the ass, okay. When she did
Right.
the close up of the camel toe, I said,
That's
yeah,
how you knew.
she
Okay.
was sex worker.
Because I don't look at her page, so okay, yeah, okay.
My Instagram's totally different. I don't have none of this on my feed. Oh no, clutching my pearls.
Yeah. And like I said,
Serious.
like you said, it is true. It's the broke woman's Illuminati. Because and then the cold thing about this BBL game right now, because women, I feel like a lot of women are doing this specifically for the attention of men. And now that men are starting to say, oh, these BBLs don't smell good. These BBLs look funny. These BBLs, men are
BBL's killing y'all.
it's
And
become
the
so much of
size
a
don't
trend.
match.
Everybody's a prototype, but honestly,
But I think that the men, not to cut you off, but I think
No.
the men on the when you watching the show, y'all should say like y'all don't like them dressing all provocative like that because it starts with that. Y'all are clapping for that, so they're
No,
they're
but
okay with
they
that.
like it though.
But
because
How would they say that?
I don't understand how men like Sexy Red, and she is rich. I don't understand how they like Sexy Red, but Sexy Red got a lot of men that love her.
the girl that had the orange thing, she had her like a bra top, and then her stomach was poking out, and then had that like, you don't wear that if your stomach look like that. That's supposed to be when it concave, when it go in. And then that's still inappropriate. But I mean, we don't want to judge them as women. The men don't want to judge them.
Man, I see these women wearing everything. This woman had cankles, but she wearing fucking stilettos. She was leaning in them motherfuckers.
Those shoes were screaming.
Now we're in a
She was leaning in them bitches in the club, and the line was wrapped around the door.
Hey,
And I'm talking about these was some
Somebody
big
still
back.
holler, so she think it's cute.
hey, look.
Y'all stop
Big
stop
back,
hollering
big
to
women
her.
are very confident, and that's because the men
back.
have made them feel confident. It used to be a thing where big women were
No.
clowned for being big. Now you got these Buffalo girls, excuse my language, around very confident. Like,
It's not just the men though.
But
It's
no,
they
no,
friends.
no,
It's
no.
Yeah, Buffalo
the
girl.
family.
women too. But
No,
I
don't
noticed
put that
we
on
are
me.
in an
Men-
era
With me
of
and you looking
women
Buffalo
foolish.
back.
Take that off.
and men that are very confident in certain things. Like I said, I would, for me, and I stand on this, I would not date a man with tight jeans or his jeans hanging down under his ass. And I've said it to men before that have talked to me. I would say, you don't want me. You want something else. You looking for something else. You advertising for something else. You know
I
what
thought
I'm
y'all
saying?
liked the gray jogging pants print.
That's a man's camel toe. Yeah, they I don't like that either. That's not attractive. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, if men if men started saying that, like I said, I'm hearing women starting to say, I have a girlfriend whose BBL looks so damn bad. It looks horrible. And she said, I'm about to take these out. I'm about to get my ass like a white girl. And I was like, oh, and it's because that's what she said. She said that out her mouth. She said, "I'm about to take this BBL off of me, And I want my ass flat like a white girl, because she's starting to see like men are not impressed by that anymore, because it's such a massive wave of it.
There used to
You
be
ain't
a
gotta
time.
go all
There
way.
Women don't
used to
have to be
Men
flat.
would
Go to the
never.
gym.
There used to be a
Exactly.
time. Hold on. There used to be a
That's
time,
the
right,
thing. Go to
where
the
women
gym.
used to see men looking at the centerfold in the Victoria's Secret model catalog and compete with the Victoria's Secret model and do that for her man. Now y'all just doing it for everybody.
And for everybody.
There used to be a time where
Yeah.
like when you used to say, man, all you doing is when you looking at those models in that page, and she'd go find the shit that was like fine with the model wore and come home and put that shit on for you.
You would be
I
excited.
feel like, oh well, I see that all the men are looking at
She in
that
Walmart in that bitch.
and it don't supposed to be for me. Now these women ain't got no men, so they trying to impress all the men.
Yeah, and
And all,
then
all you
and
getting is a mouthful of
hey, wait, but Sweeney, but then once that gets acknowledged, they'll say, "Oh, I'm not doing it for men. I'm doing it for myself." It's like that's a
You know,
goddamn lie. Like,
women.
Well, some
I
women
think
really
some
do
women
feel
do
like
do
that.
it for
Some
no,
themselves.
women
they're
do.
Some
I do.
women
Like
look in the mirror
They
and
doing
they
it to
aren't
compete
happy.
with other women.
they're not doing it. They're
I
not
No,
don't
doing
some
think
it.
any
women,
women on this panel feel like that.
some women
I've
genuinely
never.
look in the mirror and don't like
Feel like
how they
what?
look.
They
I
Bro,
mean,
don't
they
I
like.
can
competing with
attest
other
to
women,
that.
who they
bro.
I'm not
comparing
trying to go
themselves
to the
to.
so
Wait.
after I had my son, my body completely changed. I literally went into a depression. My body was not, I did not recognize myself, like physically, mentally, spiritually. I went into a deep depression. It didn't make me go to Dr. Miami. I mean, I just kind of started going back to the gym maybe like 10 weeks ago, but I've been consistent with that. Like every single day I'm in the gym. I'm
Listen, I
out in
got a food
Mississippi
pie.
right now
I
visiting
got a
my
food
dad.
pie,
I'm working
and I don't
outside
like
in
it.
his
For me,
garage today.
yeah, ain't
Like,
nothing fly about that. No,
some
So
most
women
of them,
literally are
these
not
women
happy
do
with
it for
themselves
each
when they
other.
look in the mirror.
These women in this era, I do feel like they do it for each other, but the men also celebrate it. The men are not saying like this isn't okay, because I feel like if more men started, like I said, now I'm seeing, it started with Black China. She got hers removed. She went live and said what happened to her and her experience. And now I feel like women are seeing this trend that is also killing them. It's literally killing them, infecting them, altering their bodies. That is not only dangerous, it's dangerous to them.
No, Nyla, no,
Now
no,
you got people
that's not
getting
what's
shots
happening.
and stuff right
You're
now to lose
seeing
weight.
the older women happen to take that shit out because the novelty is worn off. They try to do that shit to compete. And then the dudes was like, because Black China used to be the hottest thing smoking at one point, and then
Hey, Michelle
Nah,
too.
never.
Hey, Michelle
Nah,
too.
Yeah, but they start looking like, and I heard somebody
and they
mention Dr.
started,
They
Miami.
look like
They
Pampers.
start looking like they got their ass some Dr. Mississippi or some shit.
yeah, it got real
First of all, chill out on Mississippi. All right.
because
Chill out on
that
Mississippi.
skin don't hold that ass the way that it used to.
No,
Right?
and the thing of it is, you have to maintain that. Once you get those surgeries, you have to maintain that
You
by
still got to
working
go to the
out.
gym.
And most of them don't work out. They just feel like, okay, I go get the surgery. White
Take
women
a few
have been getting
photos.
plastic surgery for years, but they have the money to maintain it. So that's why they can stay, botched and botched and screwed up, because they can maintain it. These women go and get it thinking it's a one-time shot, one-time shot. I'm gonna stay in this body, and they eat everything. I had a friend went through all that pain. She still had a big back. It seemed like her body was worse than what it was before she got the surgery. And I was like, where is the surgery? I couldn't see it. I wanted to know, how did it happen? And like I said, for me, I have a big stomach, and I have large breasts, and I want my breasts reduced, and I want my stomach reduced. But for me, it's not I want attention
So